What's up, YouTube? Titleist07. Here I got a Massey Ferguson 10. I picked it up in Rhode Island about a month ago. Kind of ran, mostly didn't. The guy who owned it didn't know what was wrong with it exactly, other than it only ran at idle. So it didn't run good at idle, let me tell you. You could almost barely get it to run. So I'll show you what I did to it. Got this carburetor here. I replaced that because the old, I think they're like LME carburetors. I have no idea. I don't work on these old solid state Tecumsehs very often, so I'm not a professional at these type of engines. But I do know they have solid state ignition and point sync condenser. So I replaced the carburetor and I replaced the points. The points were the actual problem with this motor. The carburetor was just a secondary problem. So the main issue was that the points were dirty and they were gapped incorrectly. So I gapped them correctly, cleaned them, fired up, tuned my carburetor in, and of course the replacement carburetors come with the wrong, I don't know how well you can see this, camera's old. They come with the wrong choke lever and you can't switch them out. So I just took a pair of cable cutters and just cut. There's like a little lever here if it was a hand, like a choke that you'd do by hand on a snowblower or something like that. So I modified it a little bit and got the choke cable working and everything else working like that. Redneck battery, hold down, but it works. I did buy, this was missing, this cover here, I did buy that, needs a knob, but yeah, I kind of just tidied it up and did the head gasket and cleaned up all under there, and this is all original. It's a very nice machine. I'm kind of sad to see it go. I advertised it on Marketplace, and a gentleman from Kentucky contacted me. No, sorry, Kansas. I don't know. It's the middle of the country out there. I've never been out there. So basically he really wanted it. Oh, I did this glass bowl too. He really wanted it. He's sending somebody out here to come pick it up on Wednesday. What's today? Today is Sunday, July 5th. So he'll be here Wednesday, I guess. But all the tires hold air, and you know the metal's in really good shape. It's a little dusty, but it's got a veritable drive transmission. Kind of confusing. Not really familiar with these tractors at all. But we'll fire it up. Show you how it runs. I mean, look at this. This is in great shape. Really is in great shape. So you got your choke, throttle. Might not need choke. Yeah, it didn't need choke. So flooded it a little bit. It's alright. But it is a good runner. It really is. Charge the battery, but yeah, that should do it for this video. I'm thinking about coming back to YouTube. I got a few things that I could show you. That one's, you've seen that, but some other stuff around here you haven't seen yet. But originally it was from Livermore Falls in Maine. It's pretty far away. So hope this video is of interest to you guys. See you later.